I would wait just to be wound up in your arms. Time will tell us just where we go. Always stuck inside your tornado. 'Cause I'm waiting out the storm before I up and go. I see beneath the scars, I never lose hope. Oh, I'm waiting out the storm. I hear the thunder roll, but it's tearing me apart like a tornado. Like a tornado. Every time we rewind to the way we were before, waking up, still stuck in the endless back and forth. Time will tell us just where we go. Always stuck inside your tornado. 'Cause I'm waiting out the storm before I up and go. I see beneath your scars, I never lose hope. Oh, I'm waiting out the storm. I hear the thunder roll, but it's tearing me apart like a tornado. Like a
Hello. Good evening. How we doing? Welcome to the stream. It's a Wednesday night. We're chilling, we're hanging out. I'll add my... I don't know what to call it. Date to my book. A stream book. Before we get started. Today is the 15th of July, 2026. We out here. Means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 more streams after today until we hit our goal for the year. It's pretty cool. Anyways, set my little book down. Hopefully we're doing well. Hopefully we're doing fantastic. I'm doing good. We will be back in the single player world today, and we will be working on a bridge that we started on Sunday. I might then go to another bridge after that. If not, I'm going to go back to the Nether for a little bit to finish out the stream. We'll see. Depends on how long it takes to finish the bridge anyways. So bada bing, bada boom. Oh, I did also, anyone who wasn't here on Sunday, I did also update to version 26.2. I think I'm good. Yeah. So we're up to version 26.2 now in the world. Easy peasy. Also, quick ad break in about 10 seconds. Turn those off. In about 10 seconds or so. I do these at the beginning of the stream so we don't have to do it in the middle of the stream. So you may or may not get ads. We'll see. This is our bridge. This is what we're working on. Hanging out. I think it's coming along pretty well. I could be a little biased, but it's fine. There we go. I think what I might want to do here, now that I have a fresh set of eyes. Ooh. Come to my resource pack. Let's do that. Resource packs. Do that. I think it's maybe a glitch with this version or something. I don't know. That's better. Or kind of better. That's interesting. Do that one more time. Dun, 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 dun. Bailey, what are you doing? Just a runner. My dog's barking at someone that's running outside. It's a hot day for a run, I will say. Yeah, it's better. Let's do that, maybe. Let's do that. Our inventory is pretty full right now. We're gonna put the whatchamacallits, the grass in here. There we go. Community is back. Welcome back from the ad break. If you had an ad, hopefully you've had a fantastic ad. You'll also notice on the screen that my day counter is not there. Unfortunately, the day counter is broken as of right now, but it's fine. It's all good. It's all fine. I'm gonna do a little bit of this, I think, scattered throughout maybe, just to break up the texturing a little bit. Something like that, just to break it up. Might do something a little more symmetrical right there. Maybe not symmetrical, we'll see. Do something like that. Maybe not. Maybe we do want to do it there. I also considered right here just going straight across, which we could also do. I kind of feel like right here would make sense just to go straight across like that. Do the same thing here. So yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty well in general. Busy as ever, but you know how it is, especially over the summer. There we go. Do we have... We're on a newer release. I wonder if we have slabs of certain things. I can't remember if that was in the release notes for any of these or not. How do I do this? That's not what I wanted. If we did... Is there anything new? Oh, we can make shelves. That's probably all we can do. I doubt I can make slabs. No, I can't make slabs out of those. Okay. So we can make shelves at some point. That would be pretty cool to use. Okay. I have a feeling I want to do something like maybe that instead. Yeah, something like that. It does feel better. So maybe I'll leave that section where it is right there. And just, oh, we don't want to do that. Let's do that. Nope. Anything we want to do that. That looks right. Next level's right here. Something like that. And then we can do some kind of pattern here, maybe. Do that. Adds a little bit of texture. It's nothing. Oh, actually, in these side areas here. Yeah, on these side areas here, we actually want to put in the the slabs. That's right. So let's do that. I think I made that into a pattern. I think we're alternating here. So we're doing like that, I believe. That's what I did. This will be like this. So we get the symmetry on the sides here. Like that. Then we get some of the randomness in the middle. Take that, thank you. Ooh. Do this maybe. You there. Yeah, like that. We could make it more symmetrical, like I said, but I kind of like the randomness. I like putting randomness in places where I can. Yeah, it's good. I think I may have made those solid blocks before, but I think it's what I can do here. Whoop. Like that. And there we go. Easy peasy little bridge. So I think it was... There we go. On the happy guest. I believe it was here, yeah. We did this little kind of like archway at the bottom. We're gonna want to do that again on the other side this time. Can I go get that? I can. See, we'll want to do something similar on this side to look pretty good. We can actually probably start right about meow. So this is gonna be a stair there. I'm gonna put a stair here. Nope. Ugh. No, you left me. Don't leave me. Here we go. Come back here. As soon as you hop off, the happy gas starts, you know, getting a mind of its own. Which we don't want if we can help it. Oh. Oh. There we go. Let's go sleep in a minute. I think we're at, I don't have day counter on the screen anymore. We're at day 3,613 now. I think we've been kind of picking up speed a little bit. Maybe it's just I've been more consistent about things. But it does feel somewhat like we're picking up some steam, so. I think it's because we're in the overworld now. So I'm playing at similar amounts of time. Kind of a bummer how that works. But I'm playing basically the same amount of time. It's just because I'm sleeping through the day. The days go by quicker. It's probably what all that is. Go. I think it's here? Yeah. And then this is just gonna go straight across. Like that. Then I'm gonna have that. I don't know if I put something, I don't think I put something on the top here. We might consider, I just thought about this, consider putting some stairs at the top there. Let me grab my slabs. Yeah, it's good. that. Stripped oak, 1, 2. Can do that. And if we do this, I can kind of hop off right here. We should be able to finish this out here. At least part of it. Alright, let's go to sleep. Don't want the mobs to be a problem. Sleepy sleeps. 3,614. This makes me think of the fact 34 fish had 34.5 days, so that's 34.5 times 24 equals 828 hours. We are 70 hours away from, or 72 hours away from our goal for the year, which we should be able to hit with relative ease. I need more oak wood. Let's go down our storage. We should be able to hit that with relative ease. We just finish out the year like we started the year. We should be okay. Hey, Banana Pants Pro. Good to see you. How have you been? Let's grab our oak, I think, in here. There we go. And we need more stairs. I bet I have some down here. That's plant items. I've got a few stairs that'll probably be good enough. Doing good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Happy Wednesday. Middle of the week. Surviving the week. Some weeks are survival. Some weeks are, you know, thriving. Depends on the week. Hump day. Yes, it is. Every time I hear hump day, I think of a camel. Probably because of the... Oh. I feel like there was commercials at some point. There we go. Come here, Ernie. Don't do that to me, Ernie. It's not cool, man. It's not cool. So this arch is done. I do think we are going to fill this in with brick and granite. It should be pretty easy. We did it down here. I don't have logical zoom because I don't think Logic came out with one for 26.2 yet, but, and the other one was crashing my game. What did I do down here? This is very slow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The slowest. Yeah, we used spruce down here, which was fine. We'll probably do similar to what we did with the oak here. We'll probably do with like birch up there. Yeah, we just did random various to block like that. I was contemplating last stream doing like different wood variants in the middle. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, he needs rocket boosters. Yeah. No, I'd agree with that. You can like right click a rocket or something and go faster. Can't even sprint or anything either. There's a degree it's probably meant to be kind of slow. You know, it's not meant to be a very fast method of transportation, but it would be nice if it was. I have a feeling I want to do this. Uh-oh. Nope. This also needs to be... bad. There we go. Definitely want that. And that. And that. So there is a question there. We want to keep it like that if we want to just make this a stair in of itself, right? We could get rid of this. Make that a stair. Yeah, let's do that. Whoop. Really? It's on the other side of the block. Hello? Game? Oh, I have no inventory space. That scared everything out of me. Okay. I'm used to that happening when like I'm on a server or something. We're good though. Everything's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Let's just do that. Sticks can go in here. Daylight sensors should go not there. Alright, that should be something. Should be able to just fly right over here. There we go. I'm gonna create some more stairs while we're at it though. A little bit more. Okay. There we go. Cool part is being able to fly and just right click. Or a cool part, I should say. Did we do the same thing over here? Did I square this off a little more over here? You could stay here. What did I do here? I had more pillars going down through. That's what I did. I remember now. Okay. I think I might have done. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I did mostly that. Here we go. I'm trying to think. Because I don't really know if I want a pillar here. So this stair is probably the best bet I got. Probably makes the most sense. Do I do kind of like this? No, let's go with this. Let's go with what we've already been doing. Yep. It's probably gonna get too bulky if I keep this log here. Let's do that. Do that. I think that'll work. Then we want a stair there, probably a stair there. Give it a little bit of shape. I think that's gonna work. Yeah. Here. I'm gonna do that. And then I will do that on this side. Give a bit of an arch. Let's see. We're gonna have to put the background behind it. And if we put some stairs, like what I did over there, where those oak stairs are, see how that goes. But next I think it's gonna be putting in this granite and brick. Let's put these in here, I think. Nope, that didn't work. Am I stuck in the middle? Kind of stuck in the middle. the bottoms in here, I think. Or we can just start here, maybe. Do that. Whoa! Almost fell off, it's fine. Okay. Yes, that's good. That's definitely good. Do that. Cool. That side's mostly done. We go to sleep in a minute. There we go. Same bed as usual. I think somebody in chat, I think before had remarked about the fact that in a previous stream that I use the same bed, which is pretty uncommon, I guess, for some people. But I like to keep my spawn point, even though in hardcore it doesn't really matter. It means that when I go through an end portal, I'm always gonna end up basically back here, which is what I would prefer. Oh, I got snagged on a... Really? Could I not? Can I not make it through? Let's do this maybe. Could do. Let's do that. I don't want to do that too much because I could die that way. Whoop. Let's do that, I think. That's filled in. Can't believe that worked. I'll take it. Okay, this side's all done. At least with the brick. So we'll go to the next side. This, I will say, I feel like this is turning out the way that I wanted it to. Looks a little weird, but we're gonna have to do the underside as well anyways, so. I need more granite. And here we go. Just do that maybe and do that. Let's go grab some granite now. Yeah, I don't have anything else. I just have the slabs on me in my inventory. Just fine. Do I have any more over here? These shulker boxes, or are we good? You need to come down here. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. Again, hopefully everyone's having a great day. I'm having a decent day, I will say. It is, that time of year, I say that time of year, but it's not really based on the time of year. It's an instance in time in which, you know, work becomes busy. So I'm doing more there than I, would normally do, but it's all in the spirit of getting things done on time. Also, fortunately, Oh my gosh, can I not do that? Unfortunately, part of being an adult, so. Unfortunate, but here we are. I can't complain too much. I mean, I get to work from home every day, so. I can't complain too much here. Whoop. That's fine. There we go. All right, let's eat our steak so we don't die. Dun, dun, dun. Let's do that. Yep, that works. Aha! I landed in a post. Go. Do that. And there we go. That is this side. Looking pretty good. We'll need some leaves. We'll need still, like I said, the birch stairs. Actually, if we go grab Ernie. Ernie! Come here, buddy. I took fall damage? And we need to do the underside here. Which we'll see what I do there. I'm gonna go look at the underside of the other one in a second, just to see what I did there. Based on the lowest here, just do that. And we'll see if we like this. Ad break starting in about 2.5 minutes, by the way. This is your warning. Do I even like the birch? I don't know that I like the birch. Honestly, I don't know. Let's put it on this side as well. Worst case, we just take it off. There we go. If we get some leaves, the leaves might help. Might also help. All right, let's take Ernie back. Well, let's leave Ernie here. We need to get some leaves in a second. I wonder if here, I'm gonna make these birch. So they don't blend in as much. Yeah. Provides a little more of a contrast. I'll take that. What we might want to do... No, that... I'm wondering if... That's a big space there. I'm wondering if we want to make these... Bye-bye. Into similar pillars. That one just ran right into there. Instead of the big old lanterns, just want to do this and that. Might break it up a little bit. That does look a little better. Provides a little more separation. I think ads about to start, by the way. FYI. Yeah, I like that. I think that that's definitely better. Could break that up a little bit and do something similar there if we wanted to, if we really wanted the symmetry, but I'll think about it. I think it's okay where it's at. That's 3 wide, 3 wide. That would be 2 wide, 2 wide, 3 wide, 2 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide. Yeah, this might honestly need to be broken up here. Might actually make sense. Just gonna go. No, that actually still goes there. We'll go like that. Yeah, that works. Let's take a step back. Actually, no, I like it the way it was before, I think. I like it the way that it was before. Yeah, I like that more. I'll take it. Alright, let's go grab ourselves some leaves. Because that's like the next process here. Welcome back from the ad break, by the way. If you got any ads, hopefully you had some good ones. Put all of you into here. I don't need the snowballs. Put you in there. All of the wood can go in here. Let's take the redstone. Keep the lanterns on me. Take some leaves. Let's go to sleep first. I can't reach it, but it's fine. Almost out of pearls in my inventory. Should grab some of those as well. Do. E-chest. Ender pearls. Stack of pearls. Beautiful. All right, let's see. We want to start. See over there. Oh, we need to do the underside as well. We'll do that in a second. We started off the side there. I have a feeling. I was thinking about this before. We may want to do something like this for part of it. Just to kind of vary it a little bit. Some green there. We don't really want a ton of leaves. Just something like that. I think it's probably enough leaves, at least for that section. I'm gonna need to put some more over here, but on this section is probably fine. I'm gonna put some here as well, and then we're gonna put some down here. Nope. Might be too many. No, that's good. We'll take that. We'll look at it in shaders in a minute as well, because I always like to look at these from multiple angles. I walk around in this world in shaders, and I walk around in this world not in shaders, so some there. We're going to do that as well. Oh, it's an island song. I forgot about this song. Something like that, I think, instead.
Will we ever get off this island?
No one ever get off this island.
I don't
Yes, you do. Beautiful. Love it. Nailed it. 10 out of 10. Like that, maybe. I feel like I'm losing a lot of frames right now. Maybe it was because I was like, oh yeah, it's because I was looking towards the storage probably. Don't like this. There we go. And of course we have Zerain. I'll wait for me to turn it off if I want to. Weather. It's not a big deal either way. You do a radius with sodium? Interesting. Oh, I can scroll down the quality. It's fine. It's all good. We love the rain. Right? We love the rain. We don't really love the rain, but it's okay. You know what I feel the other side is missing? I'm looking at this now. We don't really have anything that like comes down. If I were to do something like if I were to get rid of this, let's play around with something for a second. If instead of this came down here and we did something like, nope, not that. You getting waterlogged? It's a weird effect. It looks a little packed over there, but I actually quite like this. All right. It's a pretty little bridge. We're adding some depth to it with the leaves. We're adding some color to it as well. So I'll take it. Oh, we want to get rid of you. Oh. Did not want to get rid of you there. Get rid of you. All right. I like it. I actually quite like it. I don't feel like there's too many leaves. I'm looking at a space right there. I might want to put some, but it's a cute bridge. So the last part of this, let me put the leaves away, but the last part of this is going to be the underside. And the key thing that we're going to want to think about here is making sure that mobs don't spawn on the interior, because that wouldn't be fun. I would not personally be a fan of that. So let's grab our happy guest. Come here, Ernie. And very, very, very slowly make our way. Actually, I think I might like that bridge more than this bridge. I think the biggest thing, and it's what I did. Well, I've added more fences. I actually added fences up there, which is part of it. But the stripped oak, way better than the normal oak. Oh yeah, we did pillars and we just did straight up spruce wood. Okay. I'm missing blocks. How did I never notice that? I bet, yeah. Nothing I can do about that. It's because there's wood on top. Wood slabs. See, I was much smarter with this bridge over here. Way smarter. Well, I am also, you know, probably older and wiser now than I was, you know, a year ago. So that certainly helps. Quote unquote, older and wiser. A whole year makes such a difference. All right, let's go this way. The other thing we can make is the elytra pad here. If we wanted to. Let's go. Let's get you come here. There we go. Alright. Quick water. Ooh, this is heavy. I forgot that I refilled my water. Come here, Ernie. Don't leave me. Whoa. Ernie, you hurt, buddy. That could have been a disaster. Thankfully it wasn't, but it could have been. I can actually eat while I'm on a happy gas. That's good to know. So we're having to decide how we want to do this under here. Like I said, part of this is going to be, first off, I'm going to do a little bit of this. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it's fine. Whoop. Thinking here, we might want to do, nope. That was the wrong block. Might want to do this across. Like that. Pick a couple spaces. Let's do... This is gonna be so weird. You know what we want instead? I know. Come here. Yeah, don't kill me. We don't want to be right at the edge here. We want to be right here. One in. This gives us room to do that. That is absolutely what we want. And I think here we might want to do that. I think that makes sense. I am in fact riding on a ghast, yes. Yep. This is a happy ghast. It's a very, very good. Do we just do... What if we just do the slabs here? It is a very good way of building floating in the air. Oh goodness. Hopefully you've been well, by the way. Yeah, I'm used to using like scaffolding and stuff, and that's kind of what I... Oh my gosh. Ghast, please. I really love that actually. I'm used to using scaffolding like dirt blocks or like real scaffolding blocks or things like that, but okay to start as always. Fair enough. It is the middle of the week, so Yeah, so if we take a step back, so we're finishing up this bridge build. I actually should go to sleep in a minute. We started this Sunday, and this is what it's turned into. Yeah, I quite like how this has turned out. We've done something similar to this elsewhere in the world, but not the same exact block palette. There's one down here. You can kind of see it down there. That's cool too, but it's not quite as cool, I think, as this one. This one's brighter. I think the brightness of it really helps. It's weird how blocky things can look good that way, yeah. I think the big thing with bridges, flat bridges are okay, but when you add a little bit of curve to them and you texture it right, it's hard to beat. Hey, Jedi's Trek. I'm having a great evening. How you doing? Good to see you. Nice mountain too. Thanks. Yeah, that's just the well, the mountain itself is just the amplified terrain doing its magic. But we've got our castle on top. We've got some other things, various other things here. This area is coming along. Certainly coming along. Yes, this is definitely a big nether portal. I've got one here, and then we fly down here. I've got one. This one might actually be the max size, I think. And I've got this one here too. This isn't quite as big. It's a little thinner. I didn't make it a square. But this one's been here for forever though. This one is from... This one's relatively new. I think it was last year at some point. I think this is the max size. Kind of tell. This is a big one. I never did this space behind it, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, we're gonna need more slabs, aren't we? I'm kind of thinking we just leave this big old thing. I gotta add cross sections and stuff here, which would give it more texture, but I almost wonder if just leaving it as is preferred. I think this is gonna go here. That's what we want to do there, yeah. We do need more slabs. Yeah, this terrain's awesome, and this is even this is 1.16 terrain. So this terrain is 5.5, 6 years old, something like that. So the Caves and Cliffs update that was 1.18 is even taller and even more mountainy as well. We have some that I generated a couple weeks ago, I think. So I'm always generating new terrain. Ugh, you missed me. Don't be doing this to me. What are we doing? What are we doing, Ernie? We've talked about this, Ernie, okay? You can't ignore me. We live in the same world. You can't do this. I think that's gonna work out just fine there. Now the question becomes, what do we do here? We can do this pretty easily. This will be fine. We even probably do this here and be fine. Do we make this a pillar across? I feel like we do. See if we do that though. I might have to, let's see, do this. Take this out. Oh, gassed. You're getting a little out of control. And make sure I orient myself the correct way. Could do that. We are still gonna have to do this here. Right, double it up like that. Oh, I don't like that. I do not like that. That is yuck. We don't do yuck. Oh my goodness. Because I keep trying to turn around on the gas. That's the problem here. Still figuring it out. I wonder if we do maybe a stair here. Or if we do a solid block. You know what? We do that. Yep, we do that. That's it. I just didn't like the textures back to back like that. That was a no-go for me. Absolute no-go. I think we're gonna do something similar. Here we could do this, and then that, and that would be fine. And we can do this here, we can do this here, and now we're good. Yep, that works. I don't need it to be fancy. Missing this bit here. That works. It just needs to support and cover things up. That's all it's gotta do. Similarly here, what we're gonna do, we're gonna do this. Wish I could have kept just the ones that I had. That side was easy. Hey, Breezy. You did by a little bit. The initial conversation anyways. It's looking good. Alright, let's show them the shaders. Not bad. I'll take it. Move underneath. Yep. Yep, that's good. That's good. I like it. That's a good bridge. 10 out of 10 bridge. Would build again bridge. Let's actually, let me do that real quick. Is it F1? F2. Let's back up a little bit. Happy Gas are really good for taking pictures, huh? It's a beautiful shot. It wasn't a raid if that's what you're asking, Breezy. Alright, let's do this. It's actually kind of cool with the sunlight peeking out there. Take some screenshots. I might update my okay, the sun there is not particularly good. Ah, fair enough, okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'll take it. Sun's going down. Ooh, the lights just turned on. That's pretty. We started this Sunday. And just kind of said, all right. I do love building bridges though, don't I? I do actually love building bridges. There we go. Looks pretty good, thank you. What day is it now? 3618. Ad break starting in about 2.5 minutes, by the way. This is your warning. What is this song? Okay, we're good. The newer songs still shock me. As in, like, I'm not expecting them to pop up. Now we can walk across here, easy peasy. And what this is gonna do is this is gonna open up the opportunity for us to make an entrance to the tree farm. I'm thinking I'm gonna do somewhat of a circular cylindrical dig here. But we'll see. I have an idea in my head as to how I want it to work. I don't know if it's gonna be an open it could be an open concept. And we could make like an edge, a circular edge around here and just like make a staircase all the way down. We could do that. We'll see. My other thought was to make like a trap door or some kind of door to go down. Could do a disappearing staircase. Redstone. So I kind of like the idea of like an open. I like the open floor plan. I also thought about maybe like a dome here. Build some kind of uprights here and build like a little domed structure, and then dig all the way down. I don't know. I'm still in my head thinking about it, churning on it, if you will. That's good. That's very good. So we've got a couple options for what we can do next. We can work on this elytra landing area here, which I did one down there a week and a half ago, whatever it was. I built one here. Basically just like a little elytra landing pad. It's nothing great, but it exists. We could do something better up there. Don't really know if I want to though. Ad break is started. We could work on this pathway. We could build another bridge because there's plenty of opportunity down there to build some bridges. We could go back to the Nether for a little bit, and I haven't been back there in a couple weeks, like actually doing anything, and spend some time there. I'm thinking we might go back to the Nether. Give myself a tiny break from this, and then come back to this next stream. Or go to the Nether. If I get bored, come back. That's probably what I'll do then. Alright, let's do this. I'm moving back there in a little bit. Like I said, it gives us a little bit of a break. Three, two, one. Welcome back. Welcome back from the ads. We are going to head to the Nether and do a little bit of digging there until I get bored. A healthy dose of multiple projects, always a good thing. Somewhere over here. We may have to come back early anyways, because I could run out of rockets. It is very possible. I've started to figure out where the Wither Skeleton farm is just by looking at where the beacons are at. Oh my god, Jimbo. Thank you, Jimbo. Jimbo, my trusty pickaxe. My non-silk touch efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, mending, netherite pickaxe. Could have sworn I looked at that Enderman. That scared me a little bit. Just a little bit. Someone to home. Did we dig out all the area? I don't think we did. Yeah, we still got this area left to go. This section. Oh no, bad me. Very bad me. Future me hates past me right now. Can I get high enough to actually like land here? Hello? I never ever am supposed to leave these floating platforms. Not after the incident in the last world. Also because of the magma cubes, because I don't want to deal with them. Kits and I have a bedrock roam together. All my tools are named Dad's blank and whatever the tool is. Nice. Yeah, my names came from... You know, I don't actually remember where some of the names came from now. I think some of them were just random thoughts that popped into my head, random names. My horse is called Dad's Need for Steed. That's amazing. Oh, that's amazing. What names do we have? A lot of these are pretty random. We have Bob and we have Jeff here. Pickaxe and shovel. A lot of these were probably... I think these were me. The Axolotl and Purple Sparkly Unicorn were not directly from me. I think those were chat suggestions. Oh, we also have duck, duck, and goose. It's my chest plate, my legs, my boots. There we go. I'm gonna put these back. Maybe. Probably. So many Endermen over here. What y'all doing? You're not supposed to be here. You there? Now there's my nemesis. The nether is fun, quote unquote. No, I've to some degree I've gotten used to it because we've spent so much time here over the last 9-10 months. However long it's been. I certainly fear it a lot less than I used to. Now, how do I get up here? Do we start on this back area? We might start on this back area. Oh, I can land here. Hold on. Oh, nope. Nope. Oh, I did land. Gosh darn it. All right. Let's make our way up to the ceiling. Staircase up. Here we go. So this is the level of ceiling we want to be at. Right here. Take all of this out. Right over to there. Those your deaths took place here? Yep. It is a common death location. I'm trying to think, my there was a world. I think it was a public. I think it was a public server. Potentially. That I played on a long time ago where I died in the nether. There's a clip of it somewhere. It was a really funny death. Well, at least I thought it was funny. You know, maybe not everybody does, but I did. Yeah, I usually have, let me see, I have one blast protection on me now. Usually my helmet. My helmet's the other blast protection that I have. That I'll wear in the overworld. Does this ceiling extend all the way? It's fine. I don't need to go all the way over. The fire protection is just for the nether, that's why it's on my helmet. It is useful to have if I ever fall in lava, which is, you know, a decent occurrence. Really should just start like another falling in lava counter for me. How many times am I gonna fall in lava during the stream? Alright, let's just get rid of this little section. Piece by piece. Very gradually. The hole in the ground, that's good. That's a good sign. We'll do the same thing that we normally do for the nether as well. Once I've dug out enough that my inventory's full, we'll go put away the things that I can't make a wall out of, or I'm not going to make a wall out of, I should say, because I'm trying to keep the walls all the same block. The final product is still to be determined. The goal is to dig out the area and create nether or wither skeleton farm perimeter build. I got the wither skeleton farm in the middle that's already been built, we've been using. But I have an idea of wanting to dig out all the chunks around it, bedrock to bedrock, and then creating a build out of it. To some degree, what's in my head is like, I think it was Phil a while ago, probably in his current, I think it's still his current hardcore world. Phil's did like a nether void. I can't remember if it was black concrete or whatever it is that was used, but we had a giant box that was just black concrete basically, and then did some things that into designs. I don't know if we'll quite do that, but it's kind of a similar vibe of like dig out a giant area, which is great. Perimeter is great for with their skeleton farm efficiency, and then build a build using the walls and using the area around it, making sure to spawn proof everything, make sure it doesn't really affect your farm. Just make a nice build out of it. So that's the desired end product here. What that will actually look like from a block palette or a wall design perspective, I haven't figured that out yet, but we've got time. I may end up deciding that I want to use like, because by the time we finish this project, it's probably going to be a few years from now. And by then, who knows what Minecraft updates have been out, so there might be other types of blocks or things that I want to include. So that's not the reason that I've delayed it. I do genuinely just not really know what kind of blocks and design I want to go with, but it does have the benefit of giving us the option, right, to do something different than what I'm thinking in my head right now. For instance, I may get to the end of this and I may not want to do kind of a nether void thing. No. I may say that I want to do something completely different. You know, maybe I want to do something very bright. You know. It gives us the opportunity to be able to do that, which is good. Oh, we got sand at the end of one of these streams. We can start here. Another city, right? Something that, or something I haven't thought of yet. You know, could be anything. Yeah, fusion me problem. Yep, for sure. Current me problem is just trying to get this area all safe from outside enemies. The magma cubes being the main culprit, and digging out everything. I did make the decision early on that I was going to dig this all out by hand. You know, a lot of these perimeters are done using flying machines and TNT dupers and things like that. Sweepers, slime block machines, that kind of stuff. Made a decision early on I did not want to do that. I mean, in general, I try not to do anything like with duping in this world. Someone did have the idea, I forget who at this point, of saying, well, you know, do you want to use some kind of sweepers for the lava down here? Which I could still do. But my initial plan for the lava was just to use sand, basically. Yeah, sand. That's how I emptied the ocean monument. I use sponges as well, but you can't. I don't think you can use sponges on lava. So the method I've seen the most of is usually sand. Yeah, and the possibilities are endless for sure. We'll see. I mean, it's kind of the beauty. And I also know this is going to take a little bit of time, right? So there's other things I want to do in between working, you know, on this project. So it'll probably take even longer than it ordinarily would. You know, this could be a 5-year project. Who knows? We might finish this on day like 5,000 or 6,000 or something. Minecraft day, I should say. Whoa. Where'd that one? Oh, probably from over there. Where did that one come from? It's a magma cube that fell into the lava. It's pretty easy to set up an automatic like sand placing machine, which I've used before. Well, I guess technically semi-automatic because there's no duping involved, but I used one for the ocean monument build early on in this world. Basically just set it up. I had sand in my inventory. I just held down right click and it placed the sand for me. I was still doing all the work, but it did make it so that I didn't have to really think too much about it. Just kind of press right click, make sure I have, you know, the right blocks in my inventory and in my hand. Stuff like that. So, oh, hello. Thank you. I do try to take as much of the glowstone as I can when I can, and I'm also going to place that. Bye-bye. I don't need all of it. I try to take as much as I can when I can. Oh, my pinky. My poor pinky. As Bailey sits over in her perch over by the window. There's nothing interesting outside anymore, Dad. All the people and all the dogs aren't there anymore because it's 9 o'clock at night. She loves to sit by the window and I call it screaming. Anyone who's heard it on stream knows what I'm talking about. But she likes to scream at the dogs that walk by. We try not to really let her do that. Occasionally she does, but it does sound like screaming. But she really loves like sitting by the window. She's very interested. There's some level I think that it's, you know, protecting her territory to a degree. A lot of times she'll sit on the back of our couch in the living room, and our couch backs up to one of the front windows, and so she'll sit on the back of the couch and stare out the window. It's kind of cute and kind of, you know, not. She is adorable though. We get every time she's a Schnauzer, so she has hair, not fur, you know. So she has to go to a groomer. She has to get haircuts like all of us do, like humans do. But when she's there, like every time I pick her up from the groomer, there's always the remark of like, everyone who walks in always says how cute she is. I had someone who was at the waiting outside in a car outside the groomer last week when I took her, who like stopped me and said, "That's a cute dog." So she's itty bitty. Is part of it too. She's tiny. So. And she is very sweet once she gets to know somebody, but if she doesn't know somebody, then it's, you know, barks galore. For better or for worse. So, part of it's just the breed. Part of it's the breed, part of it's her. Schnauzers are known to be very barky. At the same time, they don't normally scream, so they are very talkative, though. They were originally farm dogs, so they're very active. They're good rodent killers. If you have a problem with that population, but we don't let her. She did. I don't know if I think I said this in a stream when it happened. This was, I don't think that long after we moved into this house last year. She picked up a dead like baby frog outside without me realizing it and brought it into the house, and I found it like on the floor of the bathroom. I was like, all right then. Didn't look like she had done anything to it. I think it was just kind of already gone. She just kind of carried it in, but it was tiny. Future proof. We're almost done with this. Good on us. Look at that. 10 out of 10. Would do again. Oh. All right. Let's do that. And we'll start here for the next round. So, it is weird having a dog. I'm used to it now, but because we've had her for over 3 years now. I didn't grow up with dogs. It was not a part of our house growing up. What is happening? Not reached the end here? There we go. Like, geez, alright. So, it's one of those things I kind of had to get used to. We obviously both agreed to get a dog. It's not like it was like sprung upon me. You know, those kind of posts go, I wouldn't say viral, but they're a popular enough kind of post on social media and things like Instagram and whatnot. Where one partner or the other comes back with the dog. Yep. That's my alarm for some of her stuff. There's no way, I won't say no way, but there's this is the much better outcome than that. So we both definitely agreed to have a dog. It's just weird for me to have a dog, I would say. Not having grown up with one. Ad break in about 5 minutes, by the way. And that will likely be the last ad break for the stream. Filling up this inventory fast. Alright. go this way. Into the hole. Bada bing, bada boom. We call it a night, no worries. Always good to see you for a while. Always good to see you as well. Hope you have a great night as well. Thanks for hanging out. Absolutely appreciate you just stopping by, saying hi, hanging out, all that stuff. Always a pleasure to see you. We're going to need to grab my sand. And we're gonna have to figure out where we're gonna start this wall. Why just started here, huh? Probably makes sense too. Let's do that. It's pretty deep. Have to be very careful. Is that right? I think that's right. Yep. Don't want to accidentally stand on top of the sand. TBH. I've done that before. That is not a fun time. There we go. Yeah, I see y'all coming towards me. Don't pay attention to the white fire behind the curtain. Please and thank you. I don't think they were coming towards me, but to be safe. Oh, we're gonna have to repair this. We should repair this soon. My bow definitely needs repaired. Hello, friends. You're dead. The rest of them are going the other way. We're good. I'm gonna go up to here. I want to go underneath of this floating wall as well, I think. Fill the wall all the way up from the lava. I believe the ads are about to start. FYI. Go away, go away. You gone. Just that one is fine. Just turn around, double checking every once in a while just to make sure that there's nothing headed towards me. I've been surprised before, and I don't want to be accidentally surprised and fall in lava and not know that I was going to fall into lava. If I can help it. It's preferred. Even if it burns. Almost there. Mm-hmm. Still good. I think the ad break is now over, so welcome back. We had a good ad break. Let it go. Do that. Okay. I actually saw some sand left over in my inventory, which I was not expecting. Ooh. That. Let's make this 3. Start building the wall across. Say, excuse me? It's a block just glitching in the side there. Oh my goodness. Got a few more stacks left. My pinky's really hurting me. I can do like a pinky exercise or something. Strengthen my pinky. It's kind of what these feel like though. And the more I do it. Either that or I need to move my crouch button to something else if I want to get some relief. the stone brick thing across. You know, eventually, once we have these walls in, we could get rid of this. Because I originally had this stone brick section all the way around just to denote where the edge of the perimeter was. But once we have the walls in, we're not going to need to... We're not going to need to know that because the walls will have already confined us to within the perimeter. And then we just have to dig out everything inside of it, so... Technically, we won't need it at that point. It's a thought I just thought of. We certainly don't have to. Not over here, okay. I'll just say there's too much blank space here. Up here. Easy peasy. Oh, we should put this stuff away, huh? That section's fine. Cool. Let's do that. Ooh, this is long enough that the magma cubes spawn over there. It's good to know. It's also high enough now too. Then despawned? Or I guess jumped off. That one probably jumped off, huh? Magma cubes have a... Magma cubes tend to do that, especially the big ones. They hop around. Well, that's satisfying. There we go. Circular pattern's always a fun one to do as well. Get this stuff away over here. Whoop. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna call it a little early. Not too early, a little early. Put these away in here as well. But I think I am gonna call it a stream there. Close to 2 hours, about an hour 45. It's been a good one. I appreciate y'all being here. We got a bridge done, which is awesome. Always love getting the bridge done. I'm thinking next time we'll go back to the overworld. We'll see. We might start here, but I'm thinking next time in Sunday stream we'll head back to the overworld and we'll do some stuff there, bridges and whatever else. So it's been a good one though, y'all. As always, the stream VOD will be over on the archive channel. Y'all know where it's at, I think, at this point. Fire's Archive over on YouTube. Is where I keep these streams for the long term once Twitch gets rid of them. So, and I'll be uploading that right after. I pretty much just set it to export from Twitch and then just exports and publishes automatically. So there's not much that I do to it. But anyways, thanks for hanging out, y'all. I appreciate y'all being here. And I will see you all either next Wednesday, if you're a Wednesday person, or on Sunday. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.